The unofficial legend of Davy Jones. Chapter 1. Golden Voice, Hidden Secrets. Davy Jones stood on the stage under the blinding glow of spotlights, his golden voice weaving through the crowd like a spell. Fans screamed his name, women swooned, and critics hailed him as a once-in-a-generation talent. As the charismatic frontman of The Monkey, a chart-topping band, Davy exuded charm and magnetism. To the world, he was a star, untouchable and eternal. But behind the confident grin and soaring melodies lay a secret. When the lights dimmed and the crowds dispersed, Davy donned a tricorn hat, a weathered coat, and stepped aboard a ship hidden in a secluded cove. By moonlight, he was not a musician but a pirate, commanding a crew of outcasts on clandestine adventures across the seas. Chapter 2. Waves of Fame. The band's rise to stardom had been meteoric. Their hits dominated radio waves, their faces adorned magazine covers, and their concerts sold out in minutes. Davy thrived under the spotlight, relishing the adoration and the thrill of performing. Yet, fame came with its challenges. The media's incessant scrutiny left little room for personal freedom. Davy balanced his double life carefully, spinning tales of late-night songwriting sessions when, in truth, he was charting courses across the Atlantic. His bandmates, loyal and trusting, never questioned his mysterious absences. During interviews, he artfully deflected personal questions. "Inspiration comes from everywhere," he'd say, his enigmatic smile only fueling curiosity. Behind the scenes, he worked tirelessly to ensure his two worlds never collided. Chapter 3. A Pirate's Heart. Davy's love for the sea had been born in childhood, fueled by tales of daring buccaneers and hidden treasures. A fateful encounter during a solo sailing trip had changed everything. When a real pirate crew rescued him from a sudden storm, he was captivated by their freedom and camaraderie. From that moment, he vowed to lead a life that embraced both his passions. Secretly, he assembled a crew of his own, musicians by day and marauders by night. They lived on the edge, their exploits becoming whispers on the wind. Under his leadership, the Siren Song became infamous in secret circles, a ghost ship that struck fear into the hearts of merchants and smugglers alike. Chapter 4. Family and Facades. At home, Davy was a devoted father to his two children, Emma and Jack. They adored their dad, though they often puzzled over his absences. Davy's carefully constructed facade kept his secrets safe, but the guilt weighed on him. He longed for the day when he could share his true self with them, though he feared their reaction. Emma, a budding artist, often painted scenes of the sea, unknowingly reflecting her father's hidden life. Jack, an aspiring musician, idolized Davy's talent but resented his frequent disappearances. These dynamics added layers to Davy's struggle, as he sought to connect with his children while shielding them from danger. Chapter 5. The Hidden Cove. Nestled between jagged cliffs lay Davy's sanctuary. The hidden cove housed his ship, the Siren Song, and a treasure trove of plundered riches. Gold doubloons, gleaming jewels, and ancient artifacts filled the cavern, a testament to years of secret raids. Davy's dreams of one day passing this legacy to his children were vivid, though tinged with uncertainty. The crew often gathered here, celebrating their victories under the flickering light of torches. Stories of their escapades filled the air, and the bond between them grew stronger. For Davy, this cove was more than a hideout. It was a symbol of freedom and ambition. Chapter 6. The Musical Buccaneer. Music and piracy intertwined seamlessly in Davy's life. Profits from album sales funded his voyages, while his songs encoded cryptic tales of his adventures. Smuggling goods became second nature, with his band's tour bus doubling as a transport for illicit cargo. To his crew, he was more than a captain. He was a visionary who brought music to the seas. On stage, Davy often improvised lyrics, weaving in subtle nods to his secret life. Fans marveled at his creativity, unaware of the truths hidden in plain sight. The duality thrilled him, though it also heightened the risk of exposure. Chapter 7. Whispers of the Sea. Rumors swirled among fans and the media about Davey's enigmatic persona. Conspiracy theorists dissected his lyrics, speculating about secret lives and hidden messages. Paparazzi hunted for clues, yet Davey skillfully evaded exposure. Still, the whispers grew louder, and the walls of his carefully crafted dual life began to close in. One journalist, determined to uncover the truth, began piecing together fragments of Davey's story. Their investigations led them dangerously close to the hidden cove, forcing Davey to take drastic measures to protect his secrets. Chapter 8. Countdown to Liberation. As Emma and Jack approached adulthood, Davey's anticipation grew. The day they turned 18 would mark the end of his secrecy. But with excitement came trepidation. Would they understand his choices? Could they embrace the life he longed to share with them? Preparations for their birthday became a covert operation. Davey enlisted his crew to create a treasure hunt leading to the cove. He hoped the adventure would ignite their curiosity and pave the way for his revelation. Chapter 9. Songs of Deception. Davey's songs held veiled confessions. Lyrics spoke of stormy nights, hidden treasures, and the pull of the open sea. Fans debated their meaning, unaware of the truth embedded within. Each performance was both a thrill and a risk, as the line between fiction and reality blurred. During a live performance, Davey debuted a new song that left audiences spellbound. The haunting melody hinted at a hidden world, captivating fans and sparking fresh speculation. The song's success further complicated his balancing act, as the legend of Davy Jones grew. Chapter 10. The Unmasking. On Emma and Jack's 18th birthday, Davey gathered them by the fire and unveiled the truth. He spoke of his dual life, his love for the sea, and the treasures hidden in the cove. Shocked and betrayed, his children struggled to reconcile the father they knew with the man before them. Jack's anger flared, while Emma remained silent, her mind racing with questions. The revelation shattered their perception of their father, leaving them adrift in a sea of uncertainty. Chapter 11. A Pirate's Gift. To mend their bond, Davey led them to the hidden cove. The sight of the glittering treasures left them speechless. With humility, he offered them a choice: to join him on the seas or forge their own paths. The weight of legacy loomed heavy as they considered their futures. Emma, captivated by the artistry of the treasures, felt a spark of inspiration. Jack, however, grappled with his father's betrayal, uncertain if he could ever fully forgive. Chapter 12. Adrift in Reality. Emma and Jack grappled with the revelation. While part of them thrilled at the adventure, another longed for the stability of normalcy. Their father's passion was infectious, but the cost of such a life was undeniable. Seeking clarity, they embarked on individual journeys. Emma explored her art, drawing inspiration from the sea, while Jack delved deeper into music, seeking to understand the man behind the legend. Chapter 13. The Pirate Within. Davy's reflections deepened as he prepared for a life fully committed to piracy. He accepted that his children's choices might differ from his dreams. His love for them remained unwavering, no matter their paths. In quiet moments aboard the Siren's Song, Davey composed songs that blended his love for music and the sea. These pieces became a bridge between his two worlds, a testament to his enduring legacy. Chapter 14. Set Sail. The Siren's Song embarked on its first voyage as a full-time pirate ship. With his loyal crew, Davey embraced the freedom of the open sea. The thrill of their first raid reignited his spirit, solidifying his place as a true pirate captain. Their exploits drew the attention of rival crews, setting the stage for a series of high-stakes encounters. Each victory strengthened their reputation, while each challenge tested their resilience. Chapter 15. The Crew's Bond. The crew was a motley assembly of adventurers, each with a story and a skill. Together, They formed a family bound by loyalty and shared purpose. Their camaraderie was unshakable, a beacon of hope in turbulent times. New recruits brought fresh energy and perspectives, while veterans shared wisdom gained through hardship. The ship became a microcosm of unity, where differences were celebrated and strengths amplified. Chapter 16: Echoes from the Past. Old friends and foes emerged from the shadows, drawn by Davey's growing legend. Some sought revenge, others sought connection. These encounters forced him to reconcile his past with his present, reshaping his perspective on loyalty and forgiveness. One encounter, in particular, brought closure to a long-standing feud, highlighting the complexities of human connection and the power of redemption. Chapter 17: The Treasure Map. A fabled map promised the ultimate treasure, sparking a perilous quest. The journey tested the crew's courage and resolve, with danger lurking at every turn. Together, they faced the unknown, united by a shared dream. The map's cryptic clues led them through uncharted waters, where natural wonders and hidden perils abounded. Each discovery deepened their bond and reinforced their commitment to the journey. Chapter 18: Trials of Loyalty. Internal strife threatened to fracture the crew as greed and fear took hold. Davey's leadership was pushed to its limits, but his unwavering belief in their bond prevailed. Through hardship, they emerged stronger, their loyalty reaffirmed. Moments of vulnerability revealed the crew's humanity as they confronted their fears and insecurities. Davey's guidance became a source of strength, inspiring them to rise above their doubts. Chapter 19: Heart of Gold. Davey's love for music and his children remained central to his identity. As he navigated the complexities of his dual life, he found joy in the legacy he built. His children, though forging their own paths, carried pieces of his spirit with them. Emma's art gained recognition, reflecting the beauty of the sea and the treasures it held. Jack's music echoed his father's passion, blending modern melodies with timeless tales. Chapter 20: The Legend Lives On. Davy Jones' tale became legend, immortalized in song and story. His children honored his memory, sharing his adventures with the world. Though his journey ended, the spirit of the musical buccaneer lived on, a testament to a life boldly lived. The crew of the Siren's Song continued their voyages, spreading Davy's legacy across the seas. Through their adventures, his name remained synonymous with freedom, courage, and the enduring power of dreams.